Hello and welcome back to episode 5 of Ark Survival Evolved of our Let's Play series. So, in our last episode, just a recap, we didn't really do too much really. We left Bronto behind on Herbivore Island just because we couldn't get him on the raft. Couldn't figure out a way, so what we decided to do was to move over here. In this episode, we were thinking about getting an RG, but I think I might have changed my mind again, and I might go after the Rex, and that's just so we can have a bit of safety because, yeah, this place ain't too safe, you know what I mean? Like, so we're just gonna move these guys off. We're gonna change this raft that we have into... What the hell was that? Oh, why is he running? And him. Okay, that's never a good sign. We're gonna move these guys off. And then, yeah, we're gonna keep our eyes peeled. And we're gonna change this into a taming raft. So, don't know how this is gonna go. Don't even know if it still works in this... ASA. I know I used to make a raft like this back in Ark Survival Evolved, and it worked perfectly, you know, like, but I know they've changed some of the mechanics and things like that, so it's either going to go well or it's going to end in a complete disaster. So either way, it'll be pretty entertaining. So in this episode, it's, we're going to make the raft, and then, yeah, depending how we go, maybe the end of this episode or probably next episode, we might go chasing the Rex. But for this one, we're just gonna collect our resources for it, and yeah, hope for the best here. So I'm gonna use, okay, they're fake rocks. I'm gonna use this guy here to collect my stone, just because you know, just saves on metal and things like that. I know it doesn't grab as much, but it just saves a little bit on metal, having to use your pickaxe and things like that, you know. So we'll use him for now, and all this flint that he's getting, we'll be able to use that in the arrows anyway, you know, in the gun. So we probably need them for what are they called? Tranquilizer darts. So we're probably going to need it for that anyway. So we might as well. So we'll use this guy to get stone. And then we might use the trike to get some wood. Possibly. See how that goes anyway. We are collecting a bit more metal here too, which is good. So this guy, he tends to carry metal really well, but yeah, it doesn't carry stone as good, you know. Like, I think when the metal goes in, it changes its weight somehow, and then you can carry more metal than what you can anything else, which makes these things really, really handy. But still not too bad. Like, if you have a look in there, you know, obviously we got a lot more flint than anything, but still alright. So we might take the narcos off of this guy first. Drop that, because we're going to get heaps more anyway. Yeah, it's probably not the ideal dinos to be using to do this, but it is what it is, you know? It's better than nothing. We might end up using our axe yet, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so let's see, how much wood did he get? Not much, not much. Yeah, we might... What the hell? Really? Yeah, bad mistake, buddy, bad mistake. Okay, I don't know what he just stole then. Alright, well, we'll use what we got, and then we can come back to it. So, the idea is to turn that side of the raft into a trap. That's the plan. That is the plan. So we'll see how that goes. Don't need that. How's our weight going? Starting to level up a bit too much there. Grab some wood, thatch, more wood, some more thatch. Yeah, see, this ain't working too bad. Not working great either, but not working too bad. Yeah, that was only a few seconds collecting. And then what we want are these walls. 7, is that all? Okay. What do we need more of? Stone. Fair enough. Do we have any over here? Yes, we do. So we'll grab this. So I don't know if this trap's actually going to work or not, but I know it used to work really, really well. So there's only one way to find out. And then, if it works, you know, the Greeks all use will know. So we'll be able to build this and, yeah, try it on your own servers. So, I'm not going to say it's going to, you know, it'll be the best idea, but it works. It works. Well, it used to work. Okay, so what you want to do is grab a wall, and then how I do it, you can do it as doors, but if you're trying to tame something else like a raptor or something like that, you can fit through the doors. So I just changed it to windows. So it's not going to really make much difference either way. It's a little harder to shoot through, but you know, when you got a Rex towering over this thing, it's not going to matter either way, you know. And then what you want to do is putting it over here. Where this one I do change into a door. Is that a door? Yeah, that's a door. That one I use as a door. That's just so I can escape when I come in here. Why are these all back to front? So it's not going to really matter, is it? Or will it? I don't know. Soon find out. What are we missing? Wood. Missing some wood. Right, so grab some more wood. I think we've got enough thatch, but we'll grab a bit more anyway. We're gonna need more stone for sure. Okay, see how many more we can make. I think we need too much more. Beams out to the window. Yeah, so we just need more stone. Which I might use the axe. See if we can get more that way. Yeah, definitely get a lot more that way. So the dinos can be good sometimes, but depends what you're getting, you know. Ones I have are more for like berries and, you know, things like that. Okay, so I need, how many more? You need 4 more there, 5, probably 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we ran out of wood. Okay, look like night falls upon us. Oh, usually helps if you got your axe in your hand. Whack that in. What are we looking for? What are we looking for? Yeah, fuck. That'll do. That'll do. Okay, so these guys are gonna have to be left behind when we go. For now. But they should be alright. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be too bad. I don't even know if you need to do this really, now that I think about it. But we're gonna do it anyway. Fit past him, yeah. Now, here, you can add this. So I need two more. Two more. So we need more stone. A little bit more wood. And you can see why I got a door here now. So may as well grab this wood on the way past. Grab this stone. Okay, we turn that into, what do we need? Two more? Two more of them, and then a bunch of ramps, basically. Yeah, so the idea of this is we'll steal some ramps off the front, but the main plan is basically you put ramps coming off the front here, which doesn't seem to work. Okay, put it off the front, and then we'll pick these ones up if we can. We'll add them here. Can we put it there now? No, we can't. Can't put that there either, what? That's a bit weird. Too far away from platform. What are you talking about? We always do that. Oh, because we're going forwards one, I think. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna have to change this a little bit. Hopefully this still works. So what we're gonna do is pick these up. Yeah, so pick that up, that up, that up. So we're gonna have a lot more doors and windows here, but we can use that on the other side anyway, which is the good part about it. Pick that up. Huh, how's that hanging? Pick that up. And there's one here too. Alright, so let's try that. Let's try that. So we want to put these back here. Bring them into windows. God damn it. Is that building it underneath? Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? Okay, so maybe the ramp will work a bit better now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so just like that. Then we want to pick this up, that up. So what we're doing here is only got a certain amount of build limit that you can do on one of these rafts, and then once you go past that build limit, it just, yeah, you won't be allowed to put anything else on there. So it's best. Yeah, I don't think this one's gonna go. Well, it might. I think it's too far. Yeah, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The other two will be fine, hopefully. Okay, so now we should be able to take this one off the back here, because that's useless. Get up. And then we can take this ramp off here. Like so. And we'll put that ramp here just for like easy access. And then you can usually put it this way, which is not letting me. No. Alright. Stop whistling. Okay, so now what you do is we enclose this side. We might use these walls just for like safety. And then here, put a door. Oh, so we're glitching there. Hold on, what's going on? Spinning out of control. Oh, we're good. Oh, what the hell happened there? Yeah, so these here, what else you can do, you can pick these up, and when you place them, they now got a new option to flip it, see? So you can flip these, and then, yeah, put them... Stop whistling. It's like they got the same button or something on here. For whistling and placing things. Kind of weird, like on a controller. I'll flip that. See, how good is that? You know? How good is that? So the Rex tends to reach over here. So the best thing to do is to try and add a wall here. So he can't chew down. You know what I mean? He just can't bite onto it. So we've got a couple of roofs. So a few more walls. We'll see how many we can fit. The main thing's the front wall here. If we can get the back wall too, it'd be good to like fully enclose it. Just make it a bit safer for like when we're actually taming. You know what I mean? We need a bit more wood. Slowly walk over here. Okay, so we want to build some more walls, which is definitely nowhere near enough. Grab this wood on the way past, and then put that there. And that's just sort of to stop the Rex from biting. You know what I mean? Like, he tends to bite over here and then he'll wreck all your stuff. So if you got this wall here, I've noticed it tends to stop him from wrecking this stuff. You know what I mean? And then later on what we'll do is we'll try and move it as far back to the wall as what we can as well. And then yeah, that should be pretty good. But everything seems to be going alright so far. Not too bad. We'll see how much more we can put on here. We'll try and max it out, you know. So we want a door. So we'll put a door here. Just to guarantee nothing comes flying through there. And then, yeah, that's... we need a bit more wood maybe. A bit more wood and a bit more stone. And then we'll try and make as much what we can. So we should have enough wood now. Let's grab a bit more stone. And then yeah, we should be pretty much ready. So the whole idea of this trap is you just drive down the river, not this river, but the next river. You go down there and you tend to find Rexes down along that river. And then you sort of use yourself, which sounds a little crazy, but you sort of use yourself as bait. And you get him to chase you. You can, if you got a flyer like a Petrodon or something like that, you can also use them. But, you know, it tends to... It works, but it doesn't work as well, I found. And then what you do is you get him to chase you and you run up the ramp. And then he'll follow you, or he used to follow you. and then he'll fall into the box there, and then he can't get out of the box. And so, well, this guy's about to get messed up. Yeah. I thought my pets would have joined in a bit better there. They seem to be attacking something. Oh, what's the name? Oh, I'm passing. Yeah, he'll be messed up now. Get him, gang. Nice. Nice work. Nice work. Alright. Back to it. Back to it. Okay. Yeah, so he tends to get trapped in there and he can't get out. And then all you have to do is hit him with arrows. And then, you know, or tranks, whatever. And pretty much just knock him out. And once he's fully knocked out, there's not much you can really do after that. He's trapped. And then the good thing about having him in a boat is you tend to be able to move the boat with him in there and just get him out of like danger zones. Because every time where you tame in these Rexes and things like that, you know, there always seems to be like real dangerous stuff around. Where if you can get him in the boat, you can take him out in the middle of the ocean, you know, like, well, not obviously not out near the whales, but you know, further away, and just get him into somewhere a bit safer where it's a lot safer to deal with. Might add one more in the weight there. Alright, so a little trapper boat. So I don't even know if this still works. Like, even if this stuff will still be safe in here, because you used to be able to do it. And you could keep all your stuff pretty safe. Like, there was nothing that would really, you know, damage it too bad. I have used it with a few other creatures, so I'm not too sure which one it was, but I got something in there and it could break stone. And I was like, yeah, that turned out pretty bad, you know. Because the Rex can't destroy the stone, I'm pretty certain. So, you know, once he's in, he's in. And then all you got to do is break like a little bit of the back wall. And then you tend to be able to get him out, you know. We might go the roofs next, I think. Yeah, we'll go stone. Need more stone. Just to make sure that that roof's covered. And then we'll try doing that last little bit. And then if everything works out, we might try adding a window or something like that, you know. Just to give it a bit more feature. Yeah, like that. Another wall. Okay, we'll take that. I know it's not enough to finish it. We'll take that across, because I'm not too sure how many roof pieces I need. Might as well get a drink while we're here. Another new thing that they've added, which you can now add tanks to your rafts and things like that. And what that allows you to do is, this is actually further across than what I usually make it, so... But yeah, what that allows you to do is, it allows you to put like water taps and things on your boat. So now you can add things like plant species X and stuff onto your boat. And people who don't know what plant species X is, it's like a seed that you can get in the game. You can find it. You might find it right here. I'll just get rid of this. Now let's see. No, didn't find none there. Didn't find none. Nah. Ain't finding it. Maybe this guy might have some on him. Nah. But it's a seed that you can get. And what the seed allows you to do is it allows you to... you plant it in a large plant pot. And it grows a plant that becomes like an auto turret. And it basically shoots on PvP servers, it'll shoot at other players if you tell it to, or at their creatures. Or you can change it to shoot at the wild. So you can use it to, it like sort of slows the creatures down, and then yeah, you can use it to kill them. So it just becomes like a safety thing. So you can actually put them on rafts now, and then you know, use them as a bit of a protection. But you need to get a lot of fertilizer to grow them, and that's part of the reason why I have the pigs. I'm not going to be putting plant species X on, you know, on my boat, but you can do it. Okay, got a little too much weight. Might drop that. Still too much weight. Probably shouldn't have dropped that. Okay, come over here, get this thatch. What do you want, buddy? Where are you? I can hear you. Another thing we need to get is a looking glass so I can start seeing what levels some of these things are around here. Yeah, so we want that. Might make 2 of them. We'll make 2 windows. See that now the doors and the windows are the same thing. Same as you can see with the walls. Changing them into windows and wall pieces. You don't have to build like separate pieces anymore. It's another one of those new, I think it's like part of the S Plus or something like that they've added into the main game. I'm not too sure about that, but yeah, I do know that it's there. Yeah, see, too many structures. I knew it. But that's all good. That's not too bad, because what we can do, we might be able to delete this piece, possibly that piece. Yeah, kind of works. Hanging on by a thread, but it works. Okay, so we'll add that there, and then what we'll do is we could probably shrink this. Actually, we don't really need it to be this long. So we could add that there, and then we'll pick up these pieces. We'll add 1 piece there. Okay, so if we had a torch, it'd be a little bit better, so we could actually see what we're doing. And the other good thing about having the torches and things like that in this is, see how it's in your hand and you can't do anything? Where now you can put it on your tool belt, so that becomes a lot handier. Hands free. Alright, if I pick that up, is there stuff in the smithy? Yeah, there is. It's probably not going to work, is it? Let's see. It just puts it in a little bag. So if I move that, yeah, see how it like clicks to the walls and stuff now as well? Makes it a lot neater. Oh wait. Usually clicks to the wall. There we go. Okay, so if I stand close enough, grab this bag, doesn't matter how heavy I am, you gotta dump it straight in it. And grab the bag again. Okay, nice. So we want this. Yeah, this is going to be a little more difficult than I thought. So now I'm going to have to move all this over here. I don't know how much space we got left in that desk, but in the long run, this will be better. Not only will it get it further away from the trap, but yeah, we'll just make it give us that bit more leeway to add a few things. You know what I mean? Because as you've seen with the limit, you know, you can only put so much on a raft. And then yeah, once you hit that limit, that's it. Yeah, so we'll pick that up. Place that here. Close as what we can. Then we'll pick this up. Oh, okay, I was not supposed to do that. And as you can see there, it also picks up, you know, it does this on PvE anyway. When you pick up something and everything else that's attached to it, it doesn't break it anymore. It just adds it all back into your inventory. So good. So good. The quality of life things in this update is just unbelievable. No, wait, that's stone ceiling again. Almost did it again. Yeah, pick up that. Okay, see that one, we might try put that here, because it's not overly important. So if it gets broken, it gets broken. Usually if you can put everything as far as you can on this side, it tends to be not too bad. Okay, so we'll add this. I think there should be alright. What's in it? Alright, looking good, looking good. So grab all this. Grab this. Well, we might leave that. Nah. We'll grab it. Okay, that ceiling's broken for some reason. That's kind of weird. Now what we might do is we might leave this overhang here. Just so that way if he reaches over and tries to bite, you know, it'll be a bit harder to come down onto this window area. How come this one's facing forwards? Kind of weird. There we go. What happened to our doors we had? We had some doors before. What's being here? Yeah, here they are. See the doors, if you come up to the windows, see, it puts them as the windows now. And not only are the windows, you can move. See where the arrow is? That's where the hinge is. So if I put them here, for instance, it'll hinge upwards, see? So good. How cool is that? You can also do the same thing with the doors, where you can change which way they're open. So instead of just opening, you know, in and out, like whichever way you're walking through it, you can have it open just one way, which can be handy sometimes. That kind of looks a little weird. Usually you're not going to have this bit hanging over at the front here, but, you know, it is what it is. You know what? I don't like that. I'm going to take it down. I'm going to keep it, because it might work in theory, you know, to help stop the wrecks from getting too close, but yeah, we don't need it. We don't need it. Why is my raft like damaged? What happened to the raft? I need to be getting stuck like that all the time now too. Well, we want to fix that. Definitely want to fix that. So what do we need? Wood, fibre and hide. Wood, fibre and hide. Hide. Fibre. Is that enough? And repair. Yep, we're good. Okay, so the next thing we want to do, which they've made this a little bit more difficult than the old one. The old one used to be able to climb up a ladder and go straight in. But now, doesn't seem to work like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that there. And then I'm going to add, you know what, I'm going to use this ramp just because it's here. Usually I'd add like a ladder, but I'm going to add this ramp here just because it's here. I might as well, you know. Yep. Oh no, wait. I'm going to get stuck in that. Yeah, it's not worth the risk. It's not worth the risk. Okay, so we'll go back to the ladder idea. What do we need? Probably this. Probably wood. Where's the ladder? There. Stone. Need stone for a ladder. I suppose it is a stone ladder. Like, makes sense. Okay, so we'll add that. Kind of annoying now. Gonna be in the way. But whatever. Does it work? Yeah, it works. So we want to take that down. And we want to change that. When we put it back up. We either change it to this one or this one. Yeah, we might change it to that one. And then that'll save us having to make an extra door. Need a bit more stone. Okay, so what this is for is so you can come up. You used to be able to climb up and then shoot stuff. Whether it's going to work anymore, I'm not too sure. But yeah, so if you open this, if you open the ladder, nope. If you open the hatch, so you can climb up on top, and then you can shoot whatever's in the cage. What is going on? Why is it missing pieces there? Did we not finish that? Alright, that'll do. So, do we have more wall pieces? I think we do, yeah. We got more walls. We could make a door, I suppose. We may as well make a door. While we're at it. What else do we need? Stone. Okay. So we'll make this second door. There. And that's basically so when you come in you can just lock it if you need to. You know, depends what you're taming. Like, if it's a, you know, if it's a, too many structures on this platform. Of course there is. Well. What we could do is get rid of this. Because we don't really need it for the Rex, but, you know, if we're taming a raptor or something, you'd want a door there. We'll put that in. Okay, so, this should work. Theoretically. And back in the old days, you know, the old Ark, it would work, so, I'm not too sure about this one. Okay, so we've got enough, narcotics. Probably got enough arrows, maybe 200, 300, yeah. Still got my crossbows. Yeah, we might make one more of them. You know what I mean? How many narcotics is it? 1 to 1, yeah. So make another 100 arrows just to be sure. And then, yeah, I think that's what we'll do, so I think this is pretty good. This should work. We'll just move this guy over here. Where did other guys go? You stay there. Oh, they're all stuck. Yeah, so that's pretty much how you make your trapper raft. So not only do you have your base on one side, Oh yeah, I could have got rid of those 2 roof pieces too. Now I think about it. Might do that. But yeah, not only do you have your house on one side, but the distance between the house and the trap usually is enough. Especially if you put everything on that far side. It's usually enough where nothing can, like, bite that far. Well, you know, of course you can get gigas and things like that, but you're not going to be catching a giga in this. You know, like, this is more for, like, you can use it for trikes, you can use it for raptors, you can use it for like allosauruses, you know. There is one of the creatures I use that it did break it, but you know, most of them tend to work, and for what we're going to do with the Rex, it should work. So yeah, I think what we'll do is we might leave this episode here. And yeah, I might fix up that roof bit first, and then we'll finish this episode here. And in the next episode, we will go after this T-Rex. So I don't know how this is gonna go. You know, I haven't really, like, I've done it on my PvP server. I do actually have a Rex on that one, but yeah, I did it a little different. Like, I used, I got one of the babies because I was cruising along the coastline and I seen a Rex get destroyed by an RG, and it had a little baby, and the baby was running around, and so I figured, you know, why not breed him up? Why not take him in? You know, so I did. And yeah, it took 3 days in real life to actually make him big, but you know, he's big. He's now big, so not too bad. You know, at the end of the time, you got a Rex. It's on PvP, so I did get a Rex on there. So it wasn't this method. You know, I was trying to do this method, but I happened to come across that one instead, and it just seemed like an easier option at the time. Turned out it wasn't, but yeah. So we might leave this one here. So yeah, thumbs up if you like this trapper base and things like that. You know, like, who knows whether it's going to work. We'll see in the next episode. But yeah, so hit that like, subscribe for the, you know, that way you can catch all the future episodes, and we might save it here, and then I'll see you in the next episode.